Hey everybody, it's Redskin1000. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon. Wait, something's wrong here. Hang on, no, wait, this isn't the right bicycle music. No, wait, something's wrong. Hang on, give me a minute. No, this still isn't right. This is the Origin Special. Hang on, I can fix this. Wait, no, whoa, okay, no, it's worse. Hang on, this isn't even bicycle music. I've almost got this. Okay, I've almost got it. Just hang on. Okay, this isn't even Pokemon. I don't know what's going on here. Something's up. Wait. Oh, what? I've seen it. Here's the problem. Hang on. I've definitely got a fix for it now. There we go. Whew. Back to normal. That was pretty interesting for a moment there, but oh well, now that things are back, I can officially introduce this video. I'm Redskin1000, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Last time we came onto Cycling Road and battled these trainers. This time, we are going to continue down Cycling Road. I probably should have gone back to the Pokemon Center in between episodes, but, you know, not a big deal. We'll do a little Super Potion up Jolteon, and I think we'll be all happy-dancy from there. So yeah, here's the deal with Cycling Road. You go really fast down it, not so fast up it. You can find Pokemon here. I believe it's the same Pokemon you can find on Route 16, or the route that you went on to came here, which is like Rattata, Spearow, Doduo, those kind of Pokemon. But anyway, there are some bikers here, so we're gonna fight them. I'm mighty proud of my bod, kiddo. Come on, show me your moves. I'm mighty proud of his bod. It doesn't look that great. Well, I'm not mighty proud of mine. I mean, I guess maybe you could say I should be mighty proud of mine, considering how skinny I am, but I don't really see a need. Honestly, I'm not skinny in a good way. I mean, nothing against people who aren't skinny. I mean, they probably, I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know, I feel like people put too much of an obsession into how they look. I mean, personally, I don't care how I look. Like, I don't know, personally, I think I never showed my face on a video, but personally, I think I'm pretty ugly. So yeah, I'm just not concerned about how I look. Personally, I live my life, and if people don't like it, their problem, not mine. But yeah, I feel like, you know, there's too much pressure on, like, people today to have to be handsome and, you know, be good looking and have large this or large that or small this or small that. It's like, man, can't people just be happy with the way they are? Doesn't really make much sense to me anyway. But I mean, I guess that's just the world, you know. People aren't really going to be satisfied with how they look. People are going to keep doing more and more outlandish things until suddenly, oh my god, your boobs are huge. You heading to Fuchsia? Yeah, I kind of am. Why would I be going up Cycling Road to go to Celadon? Like, that's just ridiculous. And here we have a wheezing! Time for my wheezing impression again! But doing that impression is probably bad for my health, but whatever. Smog? Smog! That's not Smug! It's Smug! Smug? That's like the first South Park reference I've made here. Oh well. South Park's okay. I don't know, I've watched it in the past. You know, it's not bad. It's very offensive, but that's kind of the point of the show, so yeah. Yay! Alright, let's find some talking topics. What's some talking topics for today? I don't know, things have been pretty usual. You know, big news. No big Smash Bros. News since the reveal of Robin, so nothing really much to talk about there. Well, I will say, like, at one point, like, after they revealed Little Mac, I'm like, please let an alternate skin be his pink training hoodie. Please let an alternate skin be his pink training hoodie. Yeah, we got an alternate skin of his pink training hoodie. Yes! I was happy about that, I tell you. Yay, level 33. Crash and burn. Oh, sorry. There's no getting rich quick in battling kids. I don't know. What if they're rich kids? Isn't that a trainer class, like rich guy or rich boy or rich person or rich ice cream? Rich ice cream really you picked today. I like ice cream. But again, who doesn't? Well, that's that. All the Gen 5 haters probably don't like ice cream. I mean, people always complaining about how there's an ice cream Pokemon. Doesn't really make much sense. I mean, people like ice cream, but people don't like the ice cream Pokemon. What? Like, no, legitimately. Just what? I don't know. It makes no sense, you know. People's complaints against the 5th generation are just, most of them are just baseless. But it's not like you're going to be able to stop them, so I guess you just got to deal with it. Cue-Ball Ral. I know a Ral. Good guy. Good guy. Hey, the seismic toss. It's doing the 29 the damage. No. Pokemon Art Academy came out recently. I haven't got it yet myself, but I probably will. I do like drawing Pokemon. Fun times. Yeah, I've drawn Pokemon before. Obviously, I'm not as good as a lot of internet artist persons, but, you know. I do what I do, and I do it fun times. Yay, Zeke. That's a weird way of spelling Zeke. He leveled up his Pokemon, but he wonders why it won't evolve. Oh, I wonder, man. I don't know. And Kiwano's almost out of shockwaves. Jeez. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to take evasive action. I can take evasive action if evasive action is necessary. Foresight? Really? Was it a jacuzzi or a hot tub? Wee, that's your question. What's the difference? Jacuzzi's a brand name, hot tub's the colloquial, i.e. all jacuzzis are hot tubs, not all hot tubs are jacuzzis. Is that like saying all thumbs are fingers, but not all fingers are thumbs? Surprisingly, yes. Awesome. Now, what exactly are toes? Zach. I like him. Ooh, close one. Why, you? Yes, me. Whoa. Fun fact, you actually hold B to stop yourself on cycling roads. And that's like, you can't access your menu just while you're cycling, you have to stop. Let's see, this one's pretty banged up, actually. Where are my potions? We'll give us a potion to you. One to you. And a regular potion. Probably should be using up my regular potions just because, you know, nowadays with the days of super potions and hyper potions. Now, there's a rare candy hidden somewhere on this stretch. I don't know where, but there's a hidden rare candy somewhere. So, if you want to go searching for it, be my guest, but I don't think so. Let Voltorb electrify you! I'd rather not. More trainers down here than I thought, but that's okay. Biker Nicholas. I know a Nicholas. Good guy. Oh, this isn't gonna work. No. Spikes. Yes, Spikes will work. Spikes will very much work. Spikes! Okay, now let's see if I can get some structured commentary up in here as I'm doing this episode. But that's just the thing, you know, all we're really doing is just fighting bikers. What is there to say? Really not much to say. I'm just fighting people on bikes as I'm cycling myself down Cycling Road to get to Fuchsia City. And like I said, I can't really talk about my life because my life's boring. I don't even have school to talk about anymore because I don't go. Oh well. I mean, hey, I guess that's a good thing in a way. I mean, why complain? Did you see that +3 defense gain? Nice. Anyway, I believe. Let's see. What do we have? Let's cycle up very, very slowly. And now, did I fight you? No. Because they're bikers. They rule the roads, man. Muck. He's like, what should Grimer's evolution be? Why don't we just make it bigger? Nice. And thus Muck was born. Thankfully, this biker only has one Pokemon, so it shouldn't take too long. Of course, minimize. Dang those high boosted evasion move things. As you can see, my sentences are absolutely superb. I'm just gonna switch out Kimono. Go into, Millennium. Okay, let's take the middle path. I don't think there's any trainers on this path. There's something. It's a notice. Watch out for discarded items. It's a notice. Once you notice that this notice is not worth noticing, you'll have already been too late to notice this notice. Along those lines. Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same species and level grow at different rates. And yeah, you'll keep rating them if you approach them like that. Tips. Press the B button to stay in place while on a slope. Yeah, I demonstrated that. 17th City to Fuchsia, hello. Oh great, now I gotta cycle up. There aren't any trainers here. Okay, good. I need a little exercise. Yeah, I probably do too, but ain't nobody got time for that. Oh dear, poor Pokemon. We could be here a while. Yeah, this might take a while. Please excuse me, I'm going to take a Pepsi break. Delicious. But what else was I gonna do? Yeah, I know. Probably a bit unprofessional, but then again, since when was I professional in the first place? What games have I been playing lately, I guess? I mean, we gotta have some sort of discussion topic. I don't know, I'll talk about what games I've been playing. I recently acquired a PlayStation 3. Yes, I know, you're thinking, but Redskin 1000, you've always been a Nintendo man. What are you doing getting a PlayStation 3? Especially since the PS4 is out. Well, there were some PS3 games I really wanted to play, so I got a PS3. That's really just it. Doesn't really need to be a complicated reason behind it, now does there? So yes, one game is PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. It's a bit like Brawl, but not completely the same. It's very, I don't know, I think it got a bit of negative reception just because people tried to compare it to Brawl, but on its own, it's actually a pretty good fighting game. You know, the whole super mechanics, this whole supers mechanic is pretty unique. The characters are fun to use, and overall, I just think it's a very good game. So anyone with a PS3 should definitely try it out. I also got Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, who anyone who watches Nintendo Capri Sun will know what that game is. And most of you who probably know what that game is because of Nintendo Capri Sun. I know that's how I found out about it. But, yeah, it's a very good game. It's animated, the art style is done by Studio Ghibli, so it's very well done. And it's just a really good game. The combat system's very solid. The characters are good, mostly. With a couple of glaring exceptions. I'm looking at you, Lord High Lord of the Dipshits. And, yeah, it's just a very solid, well-rounded game. I only really have one complaint to make about the game, and that's really not even a valid complaint. It's just, I wish Drippy would jump in a pit of fire, because I really don't like him. But that's just me, you know, it is pretty nice though, when you're walking around and he's bouncing along beside you, if you walk into him at just the right angle, you can actually trip him over. Oh, I cannot tell you how many times I've done that. Be a rebel! No. And what else have I been playing lately? Well, for those of you who know my friend YoshiStar96, check out his channel, by the way. He's a very awesome guy. He's a big fan of Spyro the Dragon, and he lent me The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon, so I could play it. And I played it, and I thought, hey, I like this game. I should play other games in this series. So when I got a PS3, I was looking on the PlayStation Network and saw the original Spyro trilogy for sale. So I thought, you know what? Let's get it and try it out. So that's what I did, and I have to say, I've been playing through the first game, and I like it. I like it. I don't know, just the whole concept of going to worlds, collecting gems, and stuff like that is just, it's fun. Definitely a lot of fun. What else did I get off the PSN Network? Monsters, Inc. Scare Island, which, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but everybody has that one game from their childhood. That one game that they played absolutely to death. That one game where the disc is scratched beyond belief. Hours upon hours of playtime. You've completed it over and over. The level maps, the layouts, the ooze cans, everything is just in your head. You know that game back to front. Everything about it. And for me, that game is Monsters, Inc. Scare Island. I had it for the PS1 originally, because I did have a PS1 growing up. Yet, my main focus is now Nintendo, but I did have a PS1 growing up, and one of those games was Monsters, Inc. Scare Island. Eventually, I also got it for the PC, and, but yeah, and that's why I continued playing it, but still, Monsters, Inc. Scare Island, childhood personified, and it was really awesome to be able to get it off the PlayStation Network and play it again, just because I absolutely love that game. It's a notice. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. Yeah, that's really a notice to sort of, you know, get kids to stop, you know, because, you know, when gamers would get frustrated, they just throw their games or game consoles or controllers at the wall. So it's like, yeah, I guess that was done to stop kids doing that. Get lost, kid, I'm bushed. Bush. I wonder where that phrase actually came from, like bushed. Sorry. Like bushed. Like, obviously bushed means tired, I know that, but how exactly did that phrase come to be coined? Like, who was the first guy to say, whew, I'm bushed? And everyone would be like, well, what? Sorry, I meant I'm tired. Why'd you say bushed? I don't know. And then they just went with it. Problem is, coughing and wheezing have levitate, so I can't use ground moves, and I don't have a psychic move. Frustration. It happens. Let's go back to Kimono. I believe this is actually the last train run Cycling Road, so we have that. We're already up to 20 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's like, because combined with the time in the last episode, it has taken a long time to get through Cycling Road. Just mainly because I'm fighting all the trainers and actually showing the battles, but, you know, that's how I've been doing things. That's how I do things. Just how I roll. This guy should be no problem. Then again, coughing and wheezing do have decent defense, so regardless, Quill is a beast. We've just gained we've been getting a lot of levels this episode. Probably just because we've been fighting a lot of trainers. But hey, that's Pokemon, you know, you fight trainers. That's how the damn game works. And finally a wheezing, let's see. I don't know, we'll just send in Spikes because he resists poison. Rockside would be our best bet. Because again, we can't hit him with Dig. Tackle, that's it? Really? Wow, that's bam! Oh yeah. Poison resist fighting, of course. Oh well, it was enough. And finally, Biker William. I know a William! Good guy, good guy. I actually know a few. Very popular name. But yeah, we're finally done with Cycling Road. That took long enough. Yeah, let's read the sign. Let's read the sign! Read the sign! Slope ends here. Gee, thanks! For the info. I believe, yeah, there's up here, there's a guy. Oh, this is a trade, actually. I'm looking for the Pokemon Slowbro. Want to trade one for my Lickitung? Well, yeah, if you give him a Slowbro, he'll give you a Lickitung. That is the only way to get a Lickitung in this game. Lickitung is a normal type. In Generation 4, it got an evolution. Licky. I don't really know much about Lickitung as a Pokemon, but if you want to get one, there it is. That's how you get one. That's the only way to get one in this game, so, yeah. Anyway, we are finally made it to Fuchsia City. Whew. Took long enough? Yeah, it kinda did. But, we're here. So I would end the episode off here, but there's a few more trainers. Yeah, they're just saying things. There's a few more trainers I want to fight just before I end off the video. You might have seen them. Let's go on my bike. Again. They're actually over here. I wanted to help because these are all bird trainers, so obviously Kimono's gonna be a good. This is my turf. Get out of here. Well, this is your turf, and what about those other two? 4. Oh boy, I probably should have waited. This episode's already 24 minutes, so sorry if this ends up being an overly long episode full of nothing but just random trainer battles, but hey, that's kind of what Pokemon is, you know? You battle lots of trainers, like I said. So yeah, these guys are all bird givers. They'll have bird Pokemon. And as for bird Pokemon, that's pretty much what you'll find in the grass here. Spearow, Fearow, Doduo, you know. There's Fearow. Again, Fearow is a pretty good Pokemon. I went with Pidgeot, but Fearow is also a good choice, because remember you can catch a Spearow on the route west of Viridian City very early on in the game, so don't hesitate to grab a Spearow there if you want. But I went with Pidgey. But again, both good choices. Okay, this one is another who's gonna walk all the way here. I always check every grassy area for new Pokemon. Well, that's a good philosophy, you know. Wilton. What kind of name is Wilton? What kind of a middle name is Allison? Yeah, Kiwano's just Shockwave, 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 you know the drill. And hey, we leveled up. Nice. Ooh, +4 speed. I like. Don't worry, just one more trainer, then I promise I'll end the episode. I like my bird call. Maybe it was good. I don't know. Because you gotta assume the characters in this game are actually speaking to each other. They don't just have text boxes pop over their heads, and that's the only way they can communicate. There's Dodrio. Again, another good choice for a normal flying type. Although you can't get Doduo until quite a bit after you can get a Pidgey or a Spearow. But still a very good choice. I mean, thankfully those last two weren't as long. So yeah, that is that is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. So, thank you very, very much for watching, and next time we will explore Fuchsia City and see what it has to offer, including a very important zone that we will be visiting. So, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care, and goodbye.